Greetings once again, fellow girls, guys, and gamers. This is Small Archangel. Welcome to 7 Days to Die, Alpha 16, Day 28. And I've spent the night mining down here. I've run out of cobblestone blocks, but I was just using those up anyway. Really what we want is to line this out with concrete, but that is not a priority. I would rather save my concrete for up top. And I'm insetting torches into the wall so I can see what I am doing. We're going to have this iron here as well, because of course at the moment we need as much iron and stone as we can throw at this build, quite frankly. Oh, now that was unfortunate, wasn't it? Oh, that's because there's there's sand or gravel up there. Rubbish. Well, at least we can use the gravel. That was a shame. Here we go, though. So we've got 23 of these going through here, and I've got another 14 that I can make, so we'll put those through as well. I've made some torches. I'm going to put the torches in, and not there. Oh, no. I think I put all my household stuff in here for the moment. There we go. We've got some torches in there as well. Got quite a lot of rebar, and I might just put the iron I've got here in there as well, or most of it. There we go. I always keep some in my inventory as placeholder. And then the other thing that we probably want to do is, given it is a horde day, we need to make sure that we've got 8 iron arrowheads. As I say, at the moment, not a massive priority for me to spend my precious stone, because it is precious at the moment. I haven't got time to do any off-camera grinding because it's horde day. I need to make some arrows. I'm going to add those to the mix there, and we're going to see if we can make ourselves a full stack of stone arrows. Oh dear me, how many iron arrowheads could I make? 75. You see, I really don't have that much going through because the iron bars are taking all of it. So let's not do that for the time being. Let's just make as many arrows as we can here. 282, perhaps not. I'll just make 250, right? 250 is fine. There we go. I don't need... Yes, that is why... Put them over there. Put them over there. There we go. So then I know I'm going to have enough arrows for this evening's festivities. Let's make ourselves another bow. Now, actually, I did level up overnight, but I don't think we've got enough perk points, and we don't have the requirement here. We need to be player level 80. What level am I actually? 69. Okay, nearly level 70, which is good. Gunsmithing. Now, we got as much gunsmithing as we needed. Let's see if we've got, because we do have a sniper rifle, better lead than dead. Is that the one? And where is it? There it is. And no, we need to be rifle level 10, and we are level 1. Oh, my word, that is pants, isn't it? I will use the sniper tonight. Now, what do we need to make bullets in that case? Because if I can make myself some ammo of this kind, bullet tip, gunpowder, bullet casing. I have a feeling we've not got many bullet casings. There we go. We certainly haven't got that much gunpowder, but can I make some gunpowder? What do I need? Do I need this to make gunpowder with, if I remember rightly? Gunpowder. Here we go. We can craft it just like that. We can only make 31, which is quite rubbish, isn't it? But at least I can make some, and that's going to take a while because of this as well. Okay, right. So we can see what the bottleneck is there. I could make that. Could I make that through the workbench, actually? Possibly. Let's just see if we can. Gunpowder. Lump of coal and nitrate powder. Yeah, we can, I think, but I'll have to do that, won't I? There we go. Now I can probably make it. Gunpowder. There we go. Can't make everything through the same thing at the same time. There we go. So we'll get that making through there. And then we need, we've got our gun casings, and we're going to need some bullet tips. And I'm fairly sure I don't have any of those at the moment, and they would have to come through here, wouldn't they? Bullet tips. No, it's spelled with 2 L's, definitely. There we go. We can make 65 of those. Every little helps, as they say, and that's only going to take... She says only, and then after that we'll get it making bars again. There we go, 17. So I will take, in the meantime, these bars. There we are. We will take these bars, and we will be very careful not to plonk them somewhere stupid. Here we go. I'm going to have to do some cooking again soon, aren't I? So much to do, so little time. Okay, there we are. We're 72%. Let's eat another one, and then we are more or less... Oh, and I'm a bit short of water here as well, aren't we? So let's just do that. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, and then we'll see if we can do this up here. Okay, and we will see if we can place... And I'm making concrete mix at the moment as well. There we go. So we've got all our bars in the middle there, which is great. But if we can put some bars around the outside here as well, that would be good. Let's just copy rotation. I do love that, the ability to do that. That is great. And the fact that we have wood frames here is going to help us to place these bars also. There we go. Because unlike previously, I've got the wood frames I can stand on. So that's the hard job done. There we go. I have a feeling that probably wants blocking off, actually. Whoa, what? What the heck just happened there? That was completely random. That was really, really random. Okay. This needs to go the other way around now. Oh! Oh, does it? Yes, it does. It needs to go that way around. There we go. I have no idea why those bars just fell down, but that just wasted some of my precious iron bars, and that is incredibly annoying. Just when I thought that this was going to be easier, it turns out not to be. Right, let's not go backing off our base there. That would not be very clever, I fear. There we are. And we're out. Okay, so that's it. But that has given me a few more. Let's see how many bullets. 52 bullets, you see. That's not great, is it? And I kind of almost want to save those for when we've got cops turning up. And I'm not sure they'll turn up this time, but they might well, the horde after that. But this is my problem. I can't level up in the gun skill. Because in order to level up in the gun skill, I have to use a gun. And I can't use the gun, because if I use the gun, I'll run out of bullets. This is the problem I have right now. Now, we're done with that, so let's see if we can make that ammo now. Ammo. Go. There we are. Okay. Now, that's making... Oh, so... Do we have more of... Yeah, it's gunpowder we're really sure... Right, in that case... We need to get some more potassium nitrate. Oh, potassium nitrate, though. It's so hard to find potassium nitrate. Unless you have a cave in your vicinity, you're really kind of struggling. So, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put my arrows up there. There we go. And I'm going to put these here. There we go. And frames, well, we know where to put those. Let's just... Actually, we need some frames to fuel this one as well. There we go. Lovely. So, let me just have a look at the map. I don't think we've actually... Oh, look, there's a supply drop down there. We probably ought to go and check that out. But I don't think that I've got a cave on the map. I don't think I've actually found a cave around here to find any potassium nitrate. If we did find a cave, we'd be quids in. Some maps I've gone to, I've found so many caves. There's one map I've made recently, which is just cave-tastic. It's absolute, not just the random gen caves, the prefab POI caves. Tons and tons and tons of the blasted things. So you'd be absolutely quids in for collecting your potassium nitrate there. But here, not so much. Which biome is it that has potassium nitrate as... Is it the snow biome? Or is it the burned? We know we've got a real bunch of... I think burned is coal, isn't it? Let's head for the snow biome, because I have a feeling... Right, first off, we're going this way, because ahead of tonight's horde, there's really not that much we can do. We're just waiting for this, really, aren't we? We're just waiting for that. We've made our arrows. We need to make a new bow, actually, so let's just do that. We're making bullets through here. We've made them. That's as many as we can make. Bow. Let's make a new bow. There we go. I just want to do this to make sure I don't forget. Oh, sounds like we've got a screamer. There we go. And a 450's as high as we go at this point. There we are. But hopefully she'll just impale herself on the spikes and that'll be that. Really, I don't want to waste any time messing about with her right now. She can just kill herself, quite frankly. At least I hope so. Let's just take a sneaky peek. No, I don't see anything. Okay, where's my drop? There's a supply drop over here, so we're going to head for that. And then I'm going to see, we're going to head for the snow biome, because I can't remember if that's potassium nitrate, but I think it might be. And it's not going to be much cop for us now, because, but at least if I can find some potassium nitrate, then I can use the bullets I have, knowing that I can make some more. So that it would be a nice feeling to know. Not only do I have some potassium nitrate, but I know where to find some more. Oi! And yeah, it would be good if we could find some caves at some point. But I mean, even if you find, as I say, one of the... That was a good pratfall. Well done, Edgar. Even if you can find one of the prefabricated kind of caves, so one of the ones that looks like a mine, or... They're really good for stalactites as well. And so they get you plenty of that lovely loot, which is otherwise so hard to find. Whoa, that bit of lag there, which suggests that a roaming horde has just spawned in as he's heading in my general location. So let's keep moving. Nope, he's got nothing. All right, it's not too far to our drop. Drops, yeah, they never have potassium nitrate, do they? There's plenty of coal stuff around here. There's a lake over in that direction. That's why I'm jumping, so that I can see what we have now. Ooh, we needed that. Now, we've already learned the AK-47 schematic. I'll take that with me, but we already know how to make one of those. But knowing how to make a gas can is very good. So we've got lots of coal around here, which is good, and I might just take some of that, actually. Looks like my pickaxe needs repairing. I've been using it quite a lot recently, so we're going to need some of that. Again, all my iron's going into iron bar production at the moment. We're going to be building our base in fits and starts. I've been trying to decide what the next phase of the base is, whether it's to go outwards or upwards, and believe me folks, both are an option, and basically I'm not quite sure which way to go, but I think on balance, and there is a piggy over here, I've seen him but he hasn't seen me, so I'm going to try and take him out. Well, hey, because bacon, who doesn't like a bit of bacon? Basically, yeah, I think upwards on balance, because upwards, the next level up is going to be, or more or less, is going to be our workshop area where I can put some more forges. Yay, more screamers. But I think for the time where we're in peak production, what I might have to do is just put spikes absolutely everywhere to kill the beggars. Right, so we'll change that now, and we'll change direction. We'll switch direction for over here. Let's just mark on our map exactly, or more or less exactly, the point at which there is a node, and we'll go see what it is. But if I remember correctly, it is potassium nitrate. That might have changed, because it's lead. In the desert, it's coal. In the plains, it's coal. No, in the desert, I'm not entirely sure. In the plains, it's coal. In the forest, it's lead. It's never iron. That's always underground. So let's keep our fingers and toes crossed here, because we really need that potassium nitrate. Because I really need to get my gun skill up. The thing is, this game is so much a chain of dependency, so there's recipes gated behind other recipes and what have you, and but yeah, also skills gated behind other skills. It's like, okay, how am I supposed to... Have I just been spotted? Yeah, I have, but yeah, I don't care. Bye bye. We've got some coal, but we haven't got a ton of it. That we know. I'm gonna get rid of it. There we go. There's no point keeping it. There we go. How are we doing? 12:22. All right, well. Oi, you. Yes, you. And there's a flipping vulture who's probably already seen me. Let's just peg it around this way. I don't really want to have any truck with vultures. They're very difficult to hit, either with ranged or with melee. They're just... I think you need just a special vulture gun, quite honestly. So, we know we've got a node over here. I've also got a Nancy, so I might just shoot her, because medical supplies are always useful. Bye-bye, Nancy. She hasn't got any. Damn it, man. We know we've got a hospital to raid too, but at the moment it's just kind of like there's just not enough time. Oh, hello, Bob. Bob the pincushion. Alright, let's see how many face shots it takes to take him down. Oh my goodness, that was a rubbish shot. And so was that, straight past his ear. Unfortunately, he does have a little bit of a rolling gait, and that's enough for me. Oh, yes! Thank you, Bob. He is worth killing in the end of the day, because that is exactly what I need. That kind of thing. Of course, I need potassium nitrate first. No, that is not really what we need, but hey. Okay, we've got a node over here. I can see it from here. What is it? Chuffing. Is it coal? Normally I'd be delighted to see coal, but at this point, I'm really, really not. Is it desert where we need potassium, where you have to go to get potassium nitrate? Are there even any nodes in the desert? Let's just have a little check, because sometimes it's different. There are different nodes, and they're not all the same. No, that one's definitely coal also. Okay, so desert. Well, do you know what? Here's desert. Here's desert right here. We're heading into a city, but at the same time, I kind of want to know this. So let's have a look. Right over there, there is a node. That one is coal too, isn't it? It's not potassium nitrate. So we're surrounded by coal, but no potassium nitrate. Do you know what? No, I can't be bothered killing Bob. He did have some... No, do you know what? He does have some useful loot sometimes. He really does. He can have some good axes, fire axes and what have you. You have good tools on him, Bob. Or nothing. Okay, whatever. There we go. We'll have a look in this tree stump. Do you know, all the tree stumps just seem to have tin cans in today. That's pants. Okay. Let's get moving. Let's go to the desert, see what this node is. And then at least that way I've kind of got it straightened in my head. Because I used to know what all the nodes were. No, I'm not fighting that one. I'm sorry. I'm not wasting my time. I've got a horde to deal with tonight. I've got other things to do. But yeah, it did get changed around. Maybe it got randomized a little bit, or maybe they just got changed completely. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'm not quite sure. See, that's coal too. Oh, but yes, but of course this is coal. This is also the frozen biome, isn't it? I need the desert biome, which is just up ahead. So yeah, I now don't quite know what. I just seem to still be led in the forest. And of course, because I usually build my bases in forest, I know what to expect from those biomes. But the biomes where I don't, I tend to just pay flying visits. I'm not so secure on. Wow, can I even fit through there? Just about. And we've got a node somewhere possibly near to this building. Just around the back here. And a vulture, obviously. Yes! Yes! At least I know now. I'm going to be harried by this pesky vulture. But at least I know potassium nitrate is in the desert. Awesome. Ah, you see! Beggar! And they make you bleed out half the time too. And I'm around. Oh my gosh. Can't get him. Let's just take her out of the equation, shall we? Let's just take her out of the equation. I really want a machete. I really want a machete at this point. Down she goes, thank heaven. Now I've just got this pesky vulture to deal with. And it really is the best thing to do that. But even then, they're very difficult to catch. Particularly when you've got a yucca plant in your face. Okay, realistically, I'm going to have to take care of this thing, because he's just going to peck me to death whilst I'm mine, isn't he? Oh, no, do you know what? I'm just going to take this. Because otherwise I'm going to end up with a blooming... Yeah, I was just about to say I'm going to get a roaming horde on my case. And here they flipping are. No, I really, really don't have time for you guys. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Right. I cannot be bothered with them. If I had a machete, I could take them out really, really easily. As it is, no. I refuse. I refuse to engage with the roaming horde that's just turned up when I've been here for like 7 seconds. That is ridiculous. So I'm just going to avoid them. Kind of difficult, but I'm going to do it. I don't care. Just like aggro on the building or something, I don't give a monkeys. Get out of my face, all of you. I'll just dummy them, run them around, I don't care. I don't care, I'm not engaging with them. I am not wasting my ammo when I've got a proper horde to deal with tonight. Ah, just missed me, didn't you? Yep. Yep, there you go, you see. They're just taking themselves out of the cacti. This is kind of fun. It's a bit challenging, mind you. Has to be said, it's quite challenging, but I want that potassium nitrate. No, I'll just kite them all over here. And then run round and grab the last little bit. There we go. And then we'll see if we can find... We'll see if we can find another node. And if I can find another node that isn't surrounded by a 16,000 zombies, kaboom. Somebody obviously found a mine. Well done them. Oh gosh, this one's still surrounded by 6,000 zombies, but there they go. Boom, boom, boom. Well, do you know what? These days, I don't mind so much because these days I can't actually take the mines for myself. So, hey. Okay, now, we need to have a bit of a breather, so we'll just run out of earshot of that lot. And out of sight line. And then we'll see if there's any more nodes. Now, I can't actually see any more nodes, irritatingly. So that's it. But what have we got? How much? We've got 182. It's gonna help, isn't it? I'm just listening out for Zeds. Okay, let's just go in this general direction. There's obviously there's another supply drop over there. But I'm just gonna head in this general direction and see. My pickaxe needs a bit of repair work anyway, but I'm going to head in this direction because I want to see if I can see any more nodes, and I want to know how big the desert is too. So I don't know how far I can see quite a lot of cacti. This is hopeful. We might be able to find ourselves some more potassium nitrate nodes, though they do seem to be a little bit rare even in the desert. Wood. Okay, I'm not quite sure why Nancy the nurse has got a pocket full of wood, but there you go. Alrighty, now, eyes peeled. Any more nodes? Not as far as I can see. Some boulders, and it looks like, does that look like a town over there? Or is that just part? No, I don't want to shoot anything. Is that part of the town we've got here? I'm not sure. Okay, kind of difficult to tell. I don't think I... Oh, there. This is a node here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I'm going to take that. Hopefully we won't get spammed by another load of zombies. And this is our first look at the scenery around here. Looks like there's some sort of prefab over there, but I'm not quite sure what. Got a house there, but beyond it is a sort of a space where we might possibly have a larger building. I'm not sure. And then, yes, it does look like we might possibly have a town over in that direction also. We've got more frozen biome over there, more snowy biome. There we are. So much easier to mine when there isn't a horde of zombies around you. Right, it's time to head back to base now. Definitely, because it's 17:53, so we're going to head straight back towards our base. And we may as well pick up this drop en route, because why wouldn't you? It's literally on the way. So we're going to do that. And I've got some space in my inventory. Should have enough space in my inventory to do that. The bullets that I'm able to craft now probably aren't going to be any help to us tonight because it's too late. But at least we know where to find potassium nitrate now, which is going to help us out. So I'm just going to sprint back through town. Oh, hello! No, I'm not going to run across the minefield. That would be an epic fail. Epic fail. Okay, I'm going to have to remind myself this part of town is kind of dangerous because it's got 2 army bases, both of which have minefields around them. Let the zombies blow themselves up. Oh, a backpack. Let's see if it's got anything in it. Yes, it has. Nice. Okay. How's my inventory space? Not brilliant. Oh my goodness. The storm is beginning already. Hot. I'm in a snowy biome. Just chill out, woman. Literally. So we've got tons of coal all the way around us, and at least we know where to get potassium nitrate from now. So that's really going to help us out in future when it comes to making... There's a toilet outside the Higashi building. Okay, it's really going to help us out when it comes to making bullets in future. So for future hordes, when the cops turn up, hopefully we will be appropriately armed. Okay, I've decided to leave the drop for the moment. I can't actually see where it is on the map, and they can be a deceptive distance away. So we're heading straight back to base because the sky's getting red. It occurs to me, of course, I should have brought the bike, but at this point we have quite a bit of fuel, but the bike really is not that much faster than I am at this point, so there's not that much advantage to be had burning through fuel. So I really need to get myself a better engine to be able to make better advantage, better use of the bike. That's a big old boulder right there. That's a big rocky outcropping here in the plains. I'm going to ignore her puffing and panting because I just need to get back to base now. Seriously, or we're going to have a horde situation on our hands with no actual base to help us out. Oh, good Lord, woman, will you stop puffing and panting? Okay, I didn't realise we were quite this far away from our base. We're in serious doo-doo here. Do I have beer? I have beer. This is where we need beer. Feel the fear, drink some beer. Let's get out of here. It all rhymes. Oh my goodness. I'm going to ignore him. We absolutely can't afford to get sidetracked now. Here's the right biome at least. That makes... Ah, there's our tower. Thank goodness for that. And only just in time. Oh my goodness, there's a crawler. I don't want my leg breaking at this stage. Thank you very much. There's a... Oh! I thought that didn't look like a crawler. And there's our farm. Alright, so now all we have to do is get through to our entranceway, and hopefully we don't have a screamer here to deal with. Don't think we do. I'm not entirely sure if screamers spawn in while you're not at home. They might not. Alright, here we go. So, we need to drop down here. Literally. Oopsie. There we go. And I'm going to drop some things into my drop box here. Just because. There. We want the space, don't we, to be able to get hold of some other things. We need this, for example. There we are. And we need... Do we need bullets? Did I take the bullets out there already? I did. Do we need anything else? I've got lots of ammo. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Get up the damn ladder, woman. There we are. Here we go. Up the damn ladder. Now, I did have some concrete. And I did have some concrete to sort of try and craft some more concrete to sort of upgrade the place a little bit. But we kind of ran out of time for that, unfortunately. So that's kind of tough. Let's just see. I need to turn this around, actually, don't I? Like so. There we go. And I should just about have time to do this. And then we're going to grab our sniper rifle. And now we know, because we've got potassium nitrate, but I've dropped it in the box. Now we know that we know where to find potassium nitrate, because we do have some desert on the other side as well, don't we? No? Perhaps not. But, oh, darn. That's not what I meant to do. Copy rotation. There we go. Lovely. Almost perfect. We just need to do some for the other side now. Here we go. Grab those. Sniper rifle. Okay, so we're going to get better with this sniper rifle, if it's the last thing we do, and it might possibly be. And future, when we do more sort of base building expansion, we're going to take these straw bales out and replace them with concrete blocks. We're going to try and upgrade all of this. And our straw bales are going to go further out, because our base defences are going to go further out. Okay, here we go. Time to party. finally, and we finally got this lot. Well, we've got a real knot of them still to deal with here. So I'm going to go down and finish them off. Hopefully none of them are feral or running. No, it doesn't look like it. I've run out of bullets completely, but the good news is that I have leveled up my rifle skill to level 6. What the heck is going on here? I can't aim for toffee. Which is better than 1, which is what it was at before. So that's fantastic. So that's good. That's good going. And other than that, well, basically we just need to get it up a little bit higher. I think we need to get it to level 10 at least, don't we? But basically, yeah, I'd like to get it all the way up to 100. Certainly, it seems to make it life easier when it comes to being able to sort of do direct shots and headshots and being able to kill them in one, and there's something very, very satisfying about sniping away with a sniper rifle and just killing zombies, just bang, bang, bang in the head. It's great, especially from an upper story perspective where you can look straight down at them. Now, we got somebody pretending to be dead here. No, I think they are, in point of fact, all dead. There's some very bright lights over there. I'm not quite sure what they come from. Have we finished them all off now? So I have now got the weekly cleanup to do. This episode has been quite long enough. Oh, hello, Nancy. Are you dead? No, she's not, is she? She's not dead, but she also hasn't noticed. There we go. We just leveled again. So we've leveled 3 times during the night. Oh, lovely. Bullet cases. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We've leveled 3 times during the night, which is fantastic. But I've got some serious cleaning up to do now and repairing. And as I say, I'm going to spend a bit of time off camera. Potatoes. Marvellous. I'm going to do some off-camera work now, folks. And so I'm going to get the grinding done, and then we're in a position to be able to do some more building and get this place sort of extended. Probably outwards before we go upwards, because we're thinking now about the cops turning up for future hordes. Let's scrap that, then we can pick up that pistol. Lovely. And we'll scrap the lead, although I can't actually pick it up because I'm full up at the moment. Okay, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, let me know by hitting that like button, and also feel free, as ever, to leave me your hints, tips, comments, etc. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, keep gaming, keep surviving, and stay happy. Bye-bye for now.